We're going to go over some of the new mounting features we've added to the Model 905 work lights. On the 905, we went and added a flange mount. Previously, we only had the no-flange, which made it a little bit challenging to mount. It either had to be added to a printed bezel. We made some prototypes of that. But in this case, we've actually added two flanges with through holes, bosses on either side that allow you to either bolt it directly to the side of the vehicle, put a small recessed pocket in a vacuum form or thermoformed part, but it gives you some mounting options. The work lights all are IP69K and IP67 using the JAE, which is the Japanese aerospace connector, which is that small one. It's a 4-pin, but depending on the number of functions, it's basically a 2-wire lamp. We use the 4-pin header just for consistency, and we've got that tooled up on the back of the housing. The two options for the work lights, just the standard work lights, are either a clear lens or diffused lens. The diffused lens produces a very, very homogeneous pattern, which you could realistically mount in either direction, horizontal or vertical, because the pattern is just a large diffused surface. The clear lens work lights do produce more of a flood pattern, which ends up being a large blob, if you will. And in that case, we offer a horizontal or a vertical mount. The vertical mount then produces that same horizontal spread out on the road versus the pattern moving with the lamp. The only additional version of the work light, the 905, that kind of crosses the line into some of the signal lamps is we do have a work light with reverse, which is homologated for reverse for both, I believe, North America and Europe. And that one does have the regulatory compliance for that. And we are looking at adding some additional mounting features for the work light that we added into the signal light, but it's going to take a little bit of time to get those released. On the 905 work lights, both lamps are, all three lamps actually are 1224 volt. And on the work light with the clear lens, you're looking at about 1100 to 1200 effective lumens in that flood pattern. The diffused is a little lower than that because we're blocking about 30% with the diffused acrylic, so you get a little bit less than that on the effective lumens.
All right, so the next one is the model